Welcome. Let's create some stretch in the whole body from top to bottom. We start by tapping with our fingers on our head. Sometimes when we are stressed, we can get some tension in our head. And by just simply tapping, we can release some tension. You can start by also massaging the top of the head, in the skull, and also really put your fingers at the side, around the ears, just massaging, making circles, releasing any tension. Especially when you have headaches, this can really help relieve it sometimes. And then just massage your ears and your face. What you can do is really massage around the jaws. We can hold a lot of tension here when we have stress. And you actually just stick out our tongue and pull all the face muscles, like making angry faces and release. Making angry faces and release. Again, making angry faces and release. Releasing the tension of the jaw, opening the jaw. Massaging down with the fingers on the side. And slowly we're going to bring our chin to the chest. Allowing the back of the neck to slowly release. Be aware of your breath. When you exhale, surrender. Then slowly lift your head up on the inhale. And then slowly drop your head back on the exhale. Open the throat. Don't strain your neck. Don't overdo it. Listen to your body. Your body knows best. Gently bring it back to center. Bring your right ear to the right shoulder. So allow to stay with the breath. And on the inhale, bring the head back to center. On the exhale, left ear, left shoulder. And back to center. So now we move from the neck to the shoulders. What we can do is bring the arms like this in a hook off at the rig and bring the right elbow over the left. See if you can grasp your hand palms together. If not, that's fine. Then bring with your left arm the right down and bring it over to the left till you feel stretch on the right deltoid and the right shoulder. You want to feel the right shoulder lengthening. And stay with the breath. So when we inhale and we exhale, allow to feel the stretch. So slowly come back. Bring your arms back. And the angle. And this time the left elbow over the right. See if you can clasp your hand. If not, that's fine. Just keep it like this. And bring with your right arm the left end down and to the right. Feel a stretch on now the left shoulder. And again, just relax. You can close your eyes if you like. Focus on your breath. Allow with every exhale to surrender. You can move around till you feel that stretch in that left shoulder. And release. So we have a lot of tension in our shoulders when we can be busy. So what we're going to do is just lift the shoulders up to the ears, move them back, making big circles and bring them down again and to the front. So creating some more mobility in this area. With your own breath and your own pace. You need to follow me. All of our bodies are different. And the other way around. Stay with your breath. Be very conscious and aware what you're doing, where you're doing what. So from the shoulders, we're going to move down to the biceps and the triceps, but also the chest. So what we're going to do is we're going to interlock the fingers. So you don't have to sit like this, but I'm just showing you. You can remain in your easy pose. Interlock the fingers and just stretch the elbows away. Through the fingertips moving away from your body. Lifting your chest up.
Looking up. Feeling the chest opening and lengthening of the biceps and the triceps. Follow your breath.
And release. So what we can do now, and we'll show you from the back. So you can grab with your left hand the right elbow and then drop the chin to the chest and the left ear to the side, to the left side. You just focus on your breath. And then slowly release. Take a moment to feel, and then with your right hand, grabbing your left elbow via the back, grabbing the chin to the chest and the right ear to the right side. Just follow your breath. And slowly we're going to come on all fours, gently starting to focus on the spine. So here, when we're on all fours, we can just start to breathe in, arch your back, and exhale round your spine. Inhale, creating more mobility in the spine. And exhale. Do it at your own pace and try to really be aware and conscious of what you are moving and where. You can also move a little bit to the left and the right with your hips and your shoulders, like a snake trying to crawl forward. You want to create the mobility in your spine, moving left and right. Feel whatever you need to do today, this morning, this afternoon, this evening. Every moment of the day, our bodies might feel different. So continue your own pace, breathing in, arching the spine, and exhaling around in the spine as much as you can. Inhale at your own pace, again left and right. And now from here we can start with a back bend, bending our back. So we drop the hips towards the floor. And work on those different options. The most easiest and simplest option is just to come on our lower arms. So the wider the legs, the less compression on the spine for most of us, and closer together, more compression. If this is not enough, because the amount of space between the vertebrae determines what you need. You can also use a cushion to elevate, to see if this will improve the stimulus in your lower back more. And for some of us, we can straighten the arms. And remember, where you place your arms is where you feel the stretch the best. So move around a little bit and see what works for your body. And we're going to stay here for a few breaths. And on the exhale, slowly coming down, pushing yourself into a child pose to counter this pose. So you're going to move your buttock towards the heel, forward onto the mat, and relax for a moment. Then bring the spine up and just drop to your right side. Coming to sit on your buttocks, and I will turn for you. All we're going to do is a forward bend. We just did a back bend, and we're going to do forward bend. So the simplest way is just, what we can do, is just to allow the spine to drape forward. Most of us usually are known to grab the toes and lift forward, but then I feel my hamstrings more. I really want to focus on rounding the spine. So rounding the spine creates more length. Some of you might feel better when you just open the legs up, placing the bottom of the foot soles together, and your arms underneath. And some of you will feel the rounding becomes more and more, allowing yourself to create a nice forward bend. Then choose whatever fits your body and focus on your breath. And slowly we're gonna come up. So what we can do from here is bring the right heel towards the right buttock, bringing the left over if you are able to do this. It don't have to be perfect, just to get a hold. Bring your right arm over that left side and the left arm behind, so we can lift our spine up and twist towards the left side. Now we're twisting the spine. Focus on your breath, and with every exhale, allow yourself to see if you can go a little bit further. Listen to your body. Don't hurt yourself. You should never experience any pain during our practice. When you feel a little bit discomfort, that is okay. And exhale out. Slowly come back to center. Switching sides. Bring the left heel to the right buttock. Your right leg over. And your left arm over the knee. And the right arm behind the side. Lifting up on the inhale. And exhale out. And we're going to twist again. And slowly, gently come back to center. Now, what we can do here is do a side stretch. So we there did a forward bend, backward bend, and a twist. So what we can do now is place the left hand to the side, bring the right arm up and open, and move yourself to the side, feeling a side stretch. For some of you, you might feel better when you open the legs so you get more grip. So what we want to do is make a lateral movement of the spine. Allow yourself to just slowly breathe. And exhale out, coming to the other side, slowly, gently. Going that stretch to the left side of the body. So you inhale, you exhale, stretch. And so gently come out. Now from here, we're going to move it to the hamstrings. Now, we have many options of stretching the hamstring. So the hamstrings are the muscles from the right buttock to above the right knee. So we're going to focus on the right back of the leg. We're going to give you 3 options. So you can keep your right leg straight, place the left bottom of the foot sole against the right leg, and move forward. Move a little to the right and left till you feel the stretch in that area. Option 2 will be bringing that left leg over again, finding and searching where your body can give you the stretch. And the third and final option will be on that left leg back and falling over the leg to feel the stretch that works for your body. And allow yourself to exhale, surrender the pose. And we inhale, going up, and coming back to front. Move to the other side. We're going to do the same because our bodies are built differently. You might feel the stretch in a different way. So first try all three options again. Bottom of the right foot sole against the left leg. Moving forward, noticing, do I feel stretch in the left back of the leg? Option 2, placing the right leg over. Or option 3, and then right leg back. Allow yourself to exhale and fully surrender. And then coming back up. Now we're going to move to the front part of the leg. So there's different options what we can do. So what I suggest is coming on the hands and knees. Use a blanket or something soft to protect your knees. What you can do is, when you come on all fours, place your right foot so the right on this. And then you're going to move your pubic bone towards the right heel. Feeling a stretch on the left front part of the body. You can move around a little bit till you feel that stretch on the left front part of the body. This is where we want to feel the stretch, the quadriceps. And then slowly coming out. I'm back on all fours. I'm going to move to the other side, placing the left foot sole where the left hand was. I'm going to move the pubic bone towards the left heel. And move around a little bit till you feel that stretch on the right front part of the leg. You can rest your hands on the floor, or even on a block or a cushion, or bring your lower arms on the other leg. Allow yourself with every exhale to surrender and let go. And gently, gently, now come back on all fours. So now we want to go to the stretch of the right and the left buttocks, the glutes and the IT band is also the side of the legs. So what we can do for this is just lay down on your back. Place the bottom of the foot soles onto the mat. And the right ankle over the left knee. Then bring the left knee towards the chest. You cannot clasp it, use a belt so you can hold. What we can do is bring your right arm behind the eye, interlock the fingers over the knee or under the knee. So allow your left leg to relax and feel that stretch into the right buttock in the right side of the body. There are many options to stretch the glutes, but this is one of the easiest ones. You can bring your ankle lower or higher to move the stretch. Allow it to stay aware with your breath. And slowly release. Placing both foot on the mat. Switch it to the other side. Bring the left ankle over the right knee this time. And then bring the right knee towards the chest. And then the left hand to the eye. Right hand. Interlock the fingers over or under. See what works for your body. You will notice a big difference or small difference between the left and the right. And that is fine. Find the stretch by moving around a little bit till you feel that stretch in the left buttock, in the left side of the leg.
start to release. Place the footsoles on the mat and dropping the knees opposite side. Placing the bottom of the footsoles together. Now we're getting a stretch in the inner groin muscle, the adductor muscles. So this is where you feel the stretch. If your knees are coming onto the floor, just allow yourself to lift your buttocks on a cushion so you can still feel the stretch. You can place both hands on the belly and allow yourself to relax with every exhale. And then straighten the legs one by one. Arms by the side. Just take a moment to feel and observe how does the body feel that you stretch each part of your body. We started from the top of the head, going down. And when you stretch your heels away and bring your toes towards yourself, you feel your calf muscles stretching. And release. Allow to take a moment of relaxation, noticing that you have stimulated each part of your body. Functional, simple, effective. And enjoy the rest of your day.